Well, good morning there, YouTubers. Seems like everybody has a Harbor Freight Pittsburgh mini tire machine. I've seen a lot of videos on how to do this and all that, and I'm gonna try my luck. I got mine bolted down to my motorcycle lift. I've got it all set up so it will save us some time, at least I hope. I'm gonna attempt to break it down and hope you can see all this. It came down pretty good, come off pretty easy. We'll check out the get the back side. Sometimes different rims are different, you know, from the front and back, as far as how far it extends out from the hub. Let me see if I can explain a little better. See, on the back side, I only have one Teflon spacer and the removal tool. The rim is pretty much the same on the depth in here. You can take this one off either from the front or the back. Recommended that you use this on most occasions. Sometimes the plastic boron or whatever you want to call these, sometimes the spacers are a little bit too big, too long, and you can back off and just use one. It's kind of, I don't know, it all seems kind of easy at this point, but we'll find out here shortly. Get this around where you might see it. Wow. So that went pretty easy. Now let's see about taking the tire off the wheel, and then we'll see how bad it is and put it back on. Got a little soap solution here that'll help the tire slide off the rim. At least I hope so. When you do this, and you put the ball side underneath to take the wheel off, and when you do it, you push down on the other side, and what that does is get the tire below this lower rim in here. That way it's you got more slack. Should come off a lot easier. Now I thought that might be a problem. Maybe I shouldn't have put too much soap on it. Then get a little cheater tool here. Sometimes you gotta help it get started. You certainly don't want to tear the tire, mess up a bead. So you take a little bit of time. This is just a tire that was laying around that I took off of old Craftsman door that I'm gonna modify into a winch truck like thing. So it's not that hard getting off, but just I might have put too much soap on it. And get on the other side here. Try not to get in y'all's way. That wasn't real bad. see it or not, but that's that red ball. Try to slide it around. Maybe I should have oiled this one. Do it like I get that rim above that slot. Put a little cheese piece in there, help hold it in place. Yeah. Get on the other side. Ow. There it is. So it seems to work. It worked pretty good. I think that a lot of people bolted this to a pallet on the floor or something way down low, and honestly, when you get a little older, it ain't that easy getting on the floor. Well, what do you think, guys? That ain't too bad. Yeah, putting it back on might be, but we'll see. Little soap. Or in this case, a little water. There you go. Now the tool they use to put that on, they use this piece here. It's got the flat spot on it, and that's supposed to help hold the tire will be going around on top of this. This will be hugging the rim, and that should hold it in place. I've seen a lot of people, when they do this, they'll end up with all vice grips. They put them around the rim. I don't know if I'm gonna have to do that or not. Sometimes you get that first one on and it goes on pretty easy. Sometimes you put it on with hands, sometimes not. But pow, scared me. I ain't scared of nothing but my dog and my wife. Not that either one of them bite, but you gotta respect their everyday jobs. One is to bark, and the other one is to be a wife. So, all right, that's one way to put that on. Now we'll use this, and I'm gonna tighten this up a little bit. That's the way I tighten it up. I just let it over about that. It gets on pretty tight. Put this underneath. And like I say, keep the tire pushed down below this groove in here, and what that does is give you plenty of slack. Maybe not as much as you need, but I'm gonna do my little screwdriver. That's still going on. Still below the sunk in place here. Get that off. Yeah. But that bad boy's on there. See if we blow some air in it. Air compressor's gonna be noisy, I apologize for that. That's not gonna work without the stem in it. And well, guess I didn't get enough air in that compressor. But anyway, it works pretty good. I can work better up high than I can off the ground. I guess I'll give a little machine in between a 1 and 10. I'll give it an 8. But I believe it's some room for improvement. I think where this goes over, here and you bring in the tire on, maybe it should have a lip that comes out like this to help hold it down when you're, going around with it. But yeah, that's good. Okay, guys, that ends another Harbor Freight Pittsburgh tire machine video. And thanks a lot, guys.